I'm gonna make this quick because it's freezing. I don't know why I didn't think I'd put on a jacket, but it's very cold. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about last night, which was an amazing night. Like, God. So, well, first of all, we saw Hacksaw Ridge, which was an amazing movie. Definitely gonna win some Oscars. I actually cried a couple of times during the movie, but it's a phenomenal movie. 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend. As much as I hate Mel Gibson, obviously, for how he shoots for people, but he makes great damn movies. I can't argue that. This was a fantastic movie. Would highly recommend if you're a fan of just great film or history in general. Very good movie. But anyway, what I really want to talk about is give a little background first. I discovered The film The Room by Tommy Wiseau, probably either in 6th or 7th grade, so middle school. I discovered it through the Nostalgia Critics review. Me and Alberto probably watched it together, and since then I have been a diehard fan of The Room ever since. If you don't know what The Room is, it is the worst movie ever made, and if you have not seen it, I urge you to see it. So I've seen it, I've watched it myself with friends and stuff like that, but never have I had the chance to attend a theatrical screening of The Room. And they do them around the country, but in Florida, how it works is if you're going to go to a theatrical screening of The Room, it's either going to be in Miami, which is an hour away from where I live, or Orlando, which is 3 hours away from where I live. So you're not very lucky. I'm not very lucky with regards to screening locations. So me and Alberto never really got a chance to see The Room in theaters, but here in DC, they were just showing one last night, and I got invited by a couple of guys downstairs to go see it, and, well, one of the best movie-going experiences I've ever had, like, by far. It was very Rocky Horror-esque, where it was very audience interaction heavy, and a lot of, like, doing stuff around the theater, doing, like, different, like, you know what I mean, like cues based on scenes and acting out scenes and stuff like that. So it was very, like, if you've been to a Rocky Horror screening, it's very similar to that. But it was one of the best nights I've had in a long time. I'll never forget that. It was great, and it's just thinking about all these years that I've been, like, obsessed with The Room, and finally coming to fruition and coming to a pinnacle, seeing it in a theater with a bunch of people exactly like me, and it was just great experience. One of the best movie-going experiences I've ever had for one of the worst movies ever made. Would highly recommend going to a screening if you get the chance. It was a great night. Oh my God. But yeah, definitely, it was unforgettable. We're about to watch the new Harry Potter movie, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
I want to see a movie about Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff's best house. So, we just got out. What'd you think of the movie? What'd you think?
So good.
It was really good.
So good.
I mean, I feel like it was a lot better than I thought it would be because I lowered my expectation. I thought it was just going to be okay, and it was really good. So yeah, if you're hesitant to see it, definitely see it. It's really good. So good.
That's probably why you gotta. It's basically anyone that survived more than a battle was an officer. I died 0 times once. What? Whatever. Whatever substitutes. Whatever substitutes at night.
I got the new
Shit.
Welcome on the Moon. I'm so excited right now. Yo, happy Friendsgiving, everyone. It's a new holiday, brand new, in which we invite all our friends over and have a big Thanksgiving dinner. That means 2 Thanksgiving dinners in the same 7-day range. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing for actual Thanksgiving probably tomorrow or Monday. But what I'm doing for Friendsgiving is we're having pretty much everyone in our program over to our small apartment. Believe me, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll make it work. To a big Thanksgiving feast. Everyone's bringing some food. It's going to be great. We spent the morning setting up, then we just ate lunch. We just got back from lunch, and we're just chilling. Now, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I mean, what am I saying? Pokemon Moon. I am about probably for an hour into it. I'm really liking it so far, and I don't understand why people are hating on it so far, but I guess I'll see. A lot of people are prematurely hating on it, and I kind of think that's like annoying when people play 20 minutes of the game and say it's the worst game ever. It's like you have not experienced the game. It's like going to see Fellowship of the Ring, or any like Fellowship of the Ring, a 3-hour movie, watching the first 20 minutes and saying it's a terrible movie. Because if you only watch the first 10 minutes, it's a pretty slow movie. But you would realize that the Lord of the Rings trilogy is one of the best cinematic trilogies and book trilogies of all time. So you can't, like, you know what I mean? You can't, like, jump to conclusions like that. And that's what's frustrating me. But who knows? The game may suck. And it may get to the point where I'm, like, halfway through the game and I'm like, why am I playing this game? But, hey, I saved $40 for this for a very long time, and I just spent, so it better be a fucking great game. But I'm enjoying it so far. I really like your friend character. Like honestly, she has like my perfect anime girl aesthetic, to be honest. Like that Nia Teplin aesthetic. But anyway, cutting back off that, it's a great game so far. I'm really liking it. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Hopefully, I'll film a lot of Friendsgiving. I don't know if I can't commit to that, but we'll see.
Friendsgiving setup. This is going a little bit worse than we planned. We don't have enough shit for everyone, but hopefully it goes well. Now, worst case, I'm looking up shit.